Anarchy Renegarde? Sounds like a Kurt Russell movie from the 1980s. What the hell is this fragrance about? Fresh out of the mailbox, this was sent over to me with the other Kings of Kings fragrances, and they were like, yo, check this fragrance out and we want to know your thoughts on camera. Please give us your honest opinion. I'm like, are you sure about that? You want me to keep it all the way 1,000? The dude is Latino, so he's risky as shit. I said, let's go for it. Now, I don't know what this fragrance is inspired by, what the notes are, but we're gonna unbox it and see if we find a hidden gem that isn't that expensive. A fragrance that's only in the $60 space should be interesting. Blessing morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝐶_𝑢_B_A. So I just pulled up the notes of the fragrance and they do seem very interesting based on my personal taste. Let's go over those real quick before I show you the presentation and we get the sniffing. Let's get this ball rolling, kid. I want to smell shit. Let's go! All right, according to the LR Luxe website, the fragrance opens up with passion fruit, lime, lemon, and bergamot, followed by mango, pineapple, nectarine, and blackcurrant, and at the base, amber, sandalwood, musk, patchouli, cedarwood, vanilla, and caramel. Not gonna lie, shit sounds good so far, but it's all about the snort. We already seen what the box looks like. Let's see what the fragrance looks like. I don't want it to fall. Oh, it comes with a little decant sprayer. Money green, I absolutely love the color, and then it has a little travel atomizer, which I think a lot of fragrance brands should start adding travel atomizers, especially if the fragrance doesn't perform crazy. Like, for you to have a little travel atomizer just to keep in your pocket to reapply is always a plus. And even if it performs well, we always want to reapply, especially if a little something is checking us out and we want to stand out from the rest of them. So it has that little crown on it, money green, and I just hope for 60 bucks this shit don't suck. The price point already is intriguing me, but is the fragrance, oh, it has like a little clear top with a crown on it. All right, so it's all regal and whatnot. I'm always down to discover new brands as far as affordability and fun shit is concerned, so let's see what's up with Anarchy Renegarde and see if there's anything anarchist about it. Let's go. Holy shit, very bright and clean. Very fruity with a passion fruit punch. The cleanliness in this fragrance is next level. It feels like a battle between lavender and passion fruit with a little bit of a sage soapiness. Not super sweet, which I do appreciate. Some of these tropical fragrances with different fruits like mango and passion fruit, pineapple, blackcurrant can come off overly sticky and sweet, and it's not something that in the super high heat that you want to wear. Sometimes it just feels like you're gonna be attacked by fucking mosquitoes. It feels like pulpy pineapple mixed with like a passion fruit essence. It's almost smoothie-like. Like if you just took a big bucket of ice and put passion fruit, mango, blackcurrant, and pineapple slivers and threw it in that shit, mixed it all with ice, and it came out very frothy. That's kind of what it smells like. Icy, frothy, like a very cooling drink. Let's try it on skin. All right, I got some clean skin here. Ooh, good atomizer. All right. For those who care about atomizers. I don't know why everybody's been hype on atomizers lately. I guess it's a real big thing.
I want it distributed all over my tits.
All right, whatever. Scent. Oh, okay. There's a little bit more watery, dewy greenness on the skin. This is actually very enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie. It's not overly sweet, which I do appreciate. You get the fruity aspect of it, but it's not sticky or molassesy. There's a lot of freshness. There's a lot of cleanliness here. It has a little bit of a fuckboy energy, so that gives you that mass appeal DNA that you can absolutely wear out. So uncomplicated when it comes to that. I'm not getting a ton of woods off of the fragrance. I'm getting more of a mild like vetiver dryness at the base, and the wood aspect that I am getting is kind of like driftwood. So there's this oceanic watery dewiness behind the fragrance. Mild saltiness, a good amount of musk. Actually, it's really fun and playful. It's not a bad scent profile at all. It doesn't necessarily remind me of anything. It's more in that designerish kind of space, but doesn't specifically scream to like young juvenile scent profile, which is a plus, because this is something that I would definitely wear and not feel like the dad who's chaperoning teen night at a club. I definitely look that way. Let me let the fragrance dry down and see how it truly develops. Well, 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 how the tides have shifted. Now this fragrance really started off in one direction and ended completely left. How did this shit come up with like a little bit of like a cantaloupe essence at the dry down from this fragrance? There's an underlying fresh cut cantaloupe like out of ShopRite. You just open up the plastic container, it was already chopped up for you. There's this cantaloupe essence and this weird little sugary ambery DNA that also came up at the full dry down, which kind of took me off left. I thought it was leaning more towards a fruity fresh scent profile, and then you got this cantaloupe and amber DNA that just came off of this fragrance, which is like, where the fuck did that come from? Easy to wear, sweet, fruity, non-sticky, musky, driftwood, and super fucking playful. For 60 bucks, it's not exploding off the skin. I also didn't spray it like 10 times. It seems to be latching onto the skin nicely. It has a mild sheen on the skin, not super bright or oily, but it feels like it's present. I feel like a little bit of tackiness even. I might get bitten by mosquitoes. But overall, overall, 60 bucks, I'm not gonna complain about this shit at all. I know designer fragrances that cost $160 that don't have this kind of scent profile. So for my budget conscious ballers, aka you bunch of bums, Anarchy Renegarde, shit, not bad. So far, the brand has been doing some solid shit for a good price. Listen, we're heading into a recession. You wanna continue playing in this fragrance game? We need to save a buck. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested in copying the fragrance. Let me know if you smelled anything else from LR Luxury, King of Kings, or their Anarchy lineup. Leave it in the comments below and see if I gotta get my nose on it. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense, you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.